Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 25th. This week, we're going to just jump right in here and take a look at what your current energies are with this main spread. And then we are going to clarify at the end with the baby tarot here to see if there's any additional details that want to come up for you. I would also make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you. But wow, you have the sun as your center card, which is amazing. So definitely like to see that for you here, Taurus. But let's dig into this and see what is going on for you. You have this purification card. Again, there is a sunflower on this card, which sunflowers, and even in the tarot, the sunflowers represent the sun. So I feel major kind of like sun energy here. The sun represents celebrations, happiness. You know, it's considered to be the best card in the tarot. So I feel like something comes in that makes you very happy with this energy. And I definitely like that. I do get this energy of needing to make sure that, you know, again, if I'm being super picky about this reading, I would say I do get this energy of needing to make sure that someone doesn't rain on your parade here in this last row. Really good reading, you know, but you do have the Five of Pentacles here. And so, but I feel like I keep getting something about someone raining on your parade or just someone being too negative. So, you know, that would be the only warning I would give you here. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hierophant here. It's like some sort of commitment coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of purifying a commitment here. So some of you could be going through a healing with a person, especially if you're with like an Aries or a sun sign in general. I just feel sun energy in general here. So some of you, I feel that you could be like purifying a commitment here, especially if you're with a person. For others, I feel like this is a little bit like bigger picture here. I feel like you are handing down life lessons here, Taurus. I feel like you're handing out lessons left and right to people with this Hierophant card. And really, I feel like this whole reading is just saying the way that you are doing this is just by living, just by being you with the Sun card. So I really feel that you're kind of like discovering your purpose at this time. We see that right here. You have the power of purpose. I feel like when you are on your purpose, it's like nothing can get in your way, is what I feel this reading is really saying. So I feel for some of you, it's like as you get closer and closer to working on something that you're supposed to be working on, it's like everything else just falls into place. You know, again, I'm of the belief personally that we are just here to create our own reality. That is our purpose. I don't think we have some sort of, you know, we don't like come here with a purpose. Like, you know, it's not like God or the universe says, oh, you're going to go be a dentist, you know. That's definitely not why we come here. You know, we come here to play, basically. We come here to have experiences and, you know, to create our own reality. And so that's our purpose. But, you know, inside of that, are there things that you are here to do? Absolutely. And I feel like you are kind of discovering what those things are here in this reading. I feel like you're just more open to like experimenting with this Nine of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. Very good energy, very happy energy. The Nine of Wands can say don't give up, number one. It's a card of perseverance, but to me, it says try new things. You know, to me, the Nine of Wands is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, as I always say. To me, it is my card of experimentation, you know, trying new things, trying as many ways to get something to work as possible. But I feel like this is an energy that you are more open to this week, or probably longer than just a week. I feel like this is something that's going to last a while. It's like you're more open to it. Why? Because I feel like you're getting like positive reinforcement with the Sun. That's what this card is saying to me. So it's like as you do something that is more kind of like on your purpose, I feel like you get positive reinforcement right away from the universe. I feel like it's almost like the tests are gone. And I'm not saying that you're never going to be tested again, Taurus. I just feel that maybe in the past you would have to wait for your rewards, or you know, maybe things weren't very clear. Like maybe you'd be doing something you thought was on your purpose, and then you would change to something else, and things would get jumbled here. It's almost like you've learned timing with this Sun energy, and I feel like this is very powerful for you here, so I like to see that. And you also have this Queen of Pentacles. It's like you finally have the resources to maybe live your purpose or to be more on your purpose. For others, I do feel like this could be a choice in love for you, by the way, Taurus. Like I said, I do feel that there could be love coming in for you, but it just looks like two people who have very different ideas on how to live. I feel like this relationship, for whatever reason, would require you to be more bold, more assertive. I feel like this person comes in like the Emperor. Some of you might already be with this person. You might already be in a relationship that is how I'm about to describe it. Or you might be meeting a person who is like this. But I feel like this energy is requiring you to be very bold. I feel like this person comes off like an Emperor. I feel like they come off as very bold, very assertive, very set in their ways and things like that. But I feel like they're just like a pussycat, really. You know, Taurus. I feel in a lot of ways it's like they use things like anger, and I'm not saying they're a bad person, by the way. I just feel like this is maybe something that you would recognize. I don't think this person is a bully, but again, it's kind of like popping into my head that they use certain maybe tactics that a bully would use to kind of get their way, right? It's like how they operate. And again, I like that sounds a lot worse than I think it is. I don't think this is a bad person that you're going to be encountering or dealing with, but I feel like they just use their kind of intimidation maybe to kind of get their way. And I feel like that's what's coming up here. It's like they have a very intense energy here. I feel for whatever reason, it's almost like you're going to be like, number one, I feel like you're almost calming this person down if this is a relationship that you're going to be getting into. But number two, I also feel like you're going to be kind of taking the lead, so to speak, in this situation. It's almost like you were, I feel like this could be a relationship where you're like brought into this person's life to show them, what's possible, or you're brought into each other's lives to show each other like a different way of living. And so like, what the hell does that mean, Taurus? What I feel like that means here in these first two rows is it's like maybe this person is being brought into your life. I feel like this is a new person. This is coming in hot and heavy, Taurus. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like they're being brought into your life. Again, some of you could be with this person, by the way. I get like two messages. Either you already know or have been with this person for like years, forever, or this is a new person that you are with, and I feel like they are in your life to show you how to be bold, to show you how to use those like bold, more aggressive energies. And I feel like you are brought into their life to kind of break them free from tradition is what's popping into my head. I feel like if this message is for you, it's like this person was brought up like in a very specific way, like very strict parents or, something like that. And it's like, I feel like you're showing them that they don't have to live that way. It's like you're kind of giving this person freedom. This is a very powerful reading here, Taurus, especially for, pretty much everything, but for you. And you have this co-create card. For some of you, I feel like you are co-creating with this person. This to me looks like one of those situations where if you're meeting this new person, it's like you both just lift each other up. I don't think this is, this is one of those relationships where it's not a competition. I feel like you're both helping each other progress. Again, for some of you, I feel like you're already with this person. And, maybe some of you are not sure where to go in this relationship with the Five of Pentacles. I get some, questions here. I feel like this is saying just, reframe everything that you're doing with this person as co-creation. And I feel like that'll change everything in your life with this person. For some of you, this could obviously not be love. This could just be a friend, a child. I mean, I'm getting children here as well. So some of you might be working with a child, or maybe a child is showing you how to be, more aggressive, more bold, how to shine your light with the Sun card. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Definitely Knight in Shining Armor. Again, if this person's coming in, like I said, I feel like, I know I used the word bully earlier, but, I don't think this person is a bully. I feel like they just have that, I feel like they could be a little bit of an intimidating person, but it's not like in a bad way here, Taurus, obviously. This isn't something toxic. I feel like this person could be a Knight in Shining Armor, and I feel like you two could be very happy together if this is love. Like, this is a lot of happiness right here. Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Three of Cups. I would call this, you have 0 cards here of transformation. But I would call this a transformation reading because, to me, this looks like two people almost changing. And if it's not, if you're not with another person, it could be with a friend. This could even be you and your higher self. I mean, because I'm picking up two people here, but in a lot of ways, it could be like you and your higher self, or maybe more working together if you're alone, or if you don't want someone in your life, or if you're not working with any other people on a purpose, or something that makes you happy with the Sun. But damn, Taurus, this is powerful. So let's dig into this. Thank you for being here, Taurus. I really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, make sure to drop a like. I just dropped all the cards, so hold on one second. And it was like 50 cards, so that definitely was not Spirit. That was just me being a Butterfingers, dropping all those cards. But let's see here, Taurus, what is going on for you? You have the Page of Wands here. You have the Page of Swords. and the Six of Pentacles. Cards are flying all over the place here. And the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're very curious. Something is making you very curious with this first row. I feel like you're kind of curious about creating more balance maybe with with this person. For others, I feel like you're kind of more just in this experimentation mode. Again, like I was getting earlier, I'm almost getting something about like immediate gifts, or it's like you're getting rewards right away if you're on the right path. So, you know, like let's say you're thinking about starting a business or something, it's like I feel like you get something that's a clue that's like, yes, go in this direction. And it's like the more you move in that direction, it's like you get more and more things. Could literally be money that is coming in for you here. So I feel for some of you, it's like maybe you start a business and you get money. Maybe you start a new job and you get a raise very quickly. It's like things are happening more quickly, I feel, with that Six of Pentacles. The 2 pages, it's funny that I said children earlier, because I do feel those that could just be, you know, children or a child maybe that is kind of like showing you how to be more bold, assertive, how to stand up for yourself with that sun energy. So that's interesting. Before I forget, again, the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is, you know, I said earlier, don't let someone rain on your parade. I do feel like this intimidating person, you know, or again, I don't really feel, you know, like, you know, I try to be careful with my words and try to be careful with saying, you know, like, I don't think it's a bad person. I just feel like they could have a way about them. You know, I feel like this is saying, don't let that person rain on your parade. For some of you, you might need to protect your ideas from this person, especially if you're married to them or something. I'm not saying you're being secretive or you're lying or anything like that. I just feel like you are maybe waiting until you have more proof, or until you are sure that something is going to work out. Could be a business, a job, you know, could be pretty much anything, whatever it is you're working on. You have the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. All these pages, dang. And the Temperance card here, and the Seven of Cups. There's your transformation that I was talking about, the Temperance card. The Seven of Cups, I just feel this is like an energy of the world opening up to you. You're like the second sign that has had this message that it's like, once you realize that something is possible, like all these other little things, you know, open up to you here. You know, so I feel for some of you, this could be like maybe you're dating this person, maybe you start dating someone who you feel is like out of your league. And I feel like it's like opening up other possibilities for you. And again, I don't believe in leagues or anything like that, Taurus, but I'm just saying. Or maybe you make a certain amount of money and you're like, I never thought that was possible, right? And it's like once you do something that you have never done before, right here, I feel like this Two of Swords is saying you're doing something that you didn't see as possible. You're accomplishing something that you didn't think you could. It's like opening up all these other opportunities for you here, Taurus. I feel like this is a very, very powerful reading. So let's see what the outcome is. Queen of Wands, like literally what I've been talking about. You are becoming very bold, very assertive. You're learning to go for what you want. Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. She finds things that she can put her heart and soul into, and that's what she focuses on. It's like you have this power of purpose. It's like once you have a focus, once you have something that you can just maintain as a focus, then, you know, you can move mountains, basically. That is the power of purpose. So, you know, I feel like you're being very bold, very assertive with that energy. You have the Judgment card here, and you also have the Sun. Again, damn, Taurus, the Sun twice. Are you kidding me? This is very, very positive. I feel like you're moving towards like major happiness here. This Judgment card, Judgment, discovering your purpose. This is like whatever you're doing right now is what you are meant to do. So I feel for a lot of you, you could just be discovering some sort of purpose at this time. Could be in career, but again, to me, careers aren't really a purpose. Like I said, I don't think the world doesn't need more lawyers, as I always say, right? It's like there are plenty. And, you know, I feel like, you know, you didn't come here to be a lawyer or necessarily, or you didn't come here to be a dentist. Maybe you did. You know, again, I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? Maybe you did, but for the most part, do a lot of people come here to do that? No, probably not. So, you know, I feel like you're discovering what you want to do. Again, if that's being a dentist, then you better be the best damn dentist that ever existed, or you will be with the Queen of Wands. Because like I said, I feel like if you're on your right purpose, it's like things are just going to move right out of your way with the Queen of Wands. So if you're wondering, like, what am I supposed to do with my life? I would just pick your top 3 with that Nine of Wands, and I would try. And whichever works, literally, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like that's what you're meant to do if you're not sure. But I feel like you're really just meant to be happy. You have the Sun twice. the Three of Cups is like a major celebration here. I also feel the other major message here is that there's like a very happy co-creative element to this reading with a person. But it's like, but there's a shift in this relationship. It's like two people who are lifting each other up. And again, for a lot of you, I can't get over the fact that I feel like this is someone you're already with. I wouldn't call this an ex or anything like that. I feel like you're already with this person. If you're not, definitely a new person. I feel like they come off as a little intimidating at first, but I feel like this person just needs a little, you know, TLC, a little tender love and care, right? Or they, I don't know, they need some like Netflix cuddle time or some shit. I don't know. But I feel this is like a really positive situation. So I love it. So thank you for watching, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Definitely watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. But thank you, and make sure to like and subscribe as well. Really appreciate all the support. But I will see you in the next video.